Hi, I'm Jerry Sullivan, and I'm the Vice Chairman of Edelman's Global Public Affairs practice. I'm here today to talk to you about an interesting study that we just did that we're calling the Capital Staffers Index. What we did is we went out to 5 of the top public affairs markets in the world: Washington, D.C., Brussels, Berlin, London, and Paris, and we interviewed some 400 senior staffers in Congress and Parliament. And we had some very interesting findings. What we looked at is how these staffers were using digital media to research and set policy and communicate with constituents. And what we found out is when we looked at the issue of use of online resources to research policy issues, it was almost ubiquitous. 96% of the staffers we talked to were using online resources to research policy issues. Over half, 54%, heard about a policy issue for the first time online, and 1 in 5 actually changed a position on a policy based on what they had learned online. So we thought that information was quite interesting. The other thing that we saw in this study was what we're calling an about face, from face-to-face meetings to Facebook. And what I mean by that is the use of Facebook has become prevalent amongst all these staffers. 60% of the staffers that we talked to use Facebook for social reasons, which was no big surprise. But interestingly, over a quarter of them were using it to communicate with other colleagues. Another 26% were using it to research policy issues, and 1 in 10 were using it to communicate with constituents. So it's become a very effective tool. I think the other thing that was interesting was how we've seen blogs becoming sort of mainstay, if you will. We found when we looked at access to blogs in the last 30 days, 39% of the people we talked to said that they regularly were looking at blogs. Another 39% said that they were actually using blogs to research policy issues. So once again, this has become mainstream. This is in no way saying that traditional public affairs is going away. Rather, what we're saying is that there's a real appetite for the use of digital media, and what this shows us is there's an effective opportunity here to leverage digital media to supplement what's already being done from a traditional standpoint. So whether you're somebody working in the Parliament or Congress, or you're a lobbyist trying to communicate with those people, we feel at Edelman that it's no longer a choice to use digital, but rather a necessity.